Hi, this is going to be Doodle Letters tutorial part 2. I ended the first video and I left some things out, so I just wanted to address them. So this is what we had. Let's see. I added some features to these letters. If you remember where we were at, they were flat. So let me just... And what I did with these is I adjusted the material depth on these. So when I ended the last video, the letters were flat like this and they had the outlines on them. But you also have the option of adding more detail to these letters. So again, I'm just pulling that out the way, and here's material depth. I'm adding some dimension to the letter. Same with the A. And then I can do the same with the C. And then also, under your styles, you have a lot of options for different bevels that you can add. If you right click on your mouse, you can go to filter effects and you could add even more details to your letters. Like if I wanted another outline on this, I could do that. I could add an outer glow. But the main thing I want to show you is when I was showing you how to create your letters, here, let me go back, dragging it in, A, double clicking, double clicking. I'm just going to do a few of these. And like this one, where I drag the embellishments in. This one was, yes, I want to group them. And then I did it again with saying no, I didn't want to group them, so I had the individual letters. I had the solid letters also, but I didn't save it before I came back to this. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to fill them all with black. So there's my solid letters again. Same thing. I'm going to pull it in. Then it's the single. I'm going to pull it in one more time. And this time I'm going to say, do not group. This one is just an extra little edge piece, so I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to undo because I want these colors again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this page and I'm going to add it as a digikit layout. It's over here. It's going to be a layout. And what I'm going to do now is to save all this as a digikit. Now if I go to Tools, DigiKit Creator. Now it's going to have all of my items here. Now if I want to add these to my letters, again I could just drag it over here to letters, assign a letter to it, let's see, my punches are still there. Okay, I'm just going to hit done. I'm going to group this. I'm going to take everything here, I'm going to group them, and I'm going to pull them into my punches so I have that again. Like I said, I didn't save this between the two tapes, so I'm like starting from scratch almost. And again, I'm going back to Tools, DigiKit Creator. Now I have this as my punches. I have it here. Even though it looks like this, it's showing here like a stencil, but it's actually my punch. I'm going to close this one more time, because whenever you make a punch, it's going to make a corresponding stencil. Okay, so one more time, I'm going to Tools, DigiKit Creator, and all the outlines of my letters, all the insides of my letters, my actual letters if I put everything in here, and my punches. It's all there. Now if I save this, save as DigiKit, I'm going to call this Doodle Tutorial. I'm going to save it. Because I saved this as a layout, that's going to be the first page of my DigiKit. Okay, now I'm done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new project. I have a new page here. That's 4x5. I'm going to change this page setting, and change it just to 8.5 by 11. And now I can go here and add items from DigiKit. And the one I put in here is Doodle Tutorial. I'm just going to click on this. And then again, everything that I've done so far is there. Even the materials that I selected were saved with this project. So now I can just again pick a few of those. Pick the letters that I want. Pick the stencil if I want it. And the outer letters, the inner portions. And now I have everything right here, so when I want to start my new project, there are my letters. I can again fill them with my styles. This particular one has a filter effect on it, so if I don't want it that big, I can go and take some of those filter effects off. And again, like I said, it's right there, so I have it. Here are my outlines. Resizing them to fit my letters. I'm going to insert another page, and one thing I am going to do is show you how to make graphic styles. So I think I already have those, so let me add another. I'm going to add this. Okay, so if I pull this on my page, I'm going to go into Tools, Convert to Picture. Tools again, Convert to Curves. Now I'm going to right click, Create Graphic Style. And there it is. I'm going to call this Green Plaid. I like to use the rounded square, so I'm going to do that. And then if I add my tags to it, I'm going to add green and plaid. And there's my style. I'm going to switch to that one, then I'm going to click back and put that one in. I'm going to pull out one of these letters, and just like that, add that filter effect to my letter. And again, I can add the highlighted, the outer image to highlight my letter. And I think that was all that I left out the first video. So again, thank you for watching.